Dangerous coming home hard. It Seduce Me in front. The Jonker drives at it, made it close. The Jonker or Seduce Me. Photo finish for a million.
Greatest moment of your career so far here?
Oh, without a doubt.
Well done, young fellow. We'll talk to you a little bit later on it.
I was riding down at Queenborough and it happened so quickly. I'm pretty sure there was a shift from another horse and I clipped its heels and just went straight down. And I lay there and I was badly winded at the time. And the medical staff, they were there straight away. And I just said to him, I said, oh look, I'm all right now, just can you stand me up? And they said, no, you just lay there. And then I said, God, my legs feel like they're floating. And they said, no, they're on the ground. Anyway, so then they started taking my stuff off. And then they done the pinprick test. And yeah, like they went down by my legs and everything, couldn't feel anything. Well, they flew me up to the Prince of Wales Hospital. And they operated on me and everything. And then I woke up and I just lay there and I had all these machines around me. I had a tube in my throat and obviously you couldn't speak. And then I tried to move. I couldn't move. Anyway, I just didn't know what to think. So they all came in, the specialist came in and everything. And he said, look, Paul, you've had a seriously bad fall. He said, we've had to take a bone graft from your hip. He said, what we've done is we've inserted 2 titanium rods into your spine. And it's quite high up. There's a chunk, a couple of inches, that was completely crushed. So they had to replace it with the hip bone, like piece of the hip. And I said, okay. And he said, look, Paul, basically, at this stage, you most probably won't walk again. He said, but who knows in the next few years what can happen. It would have been for about 2 weeks. I didn't speak to anybody. And then it was one day, a nurse said, I've got someone who wants to meet you. And I said, oh yeah. She said, it's a young girl called Nicole and she's a quad. And I spoke to her for a little while and then she went out and I just burst into tears. And then I thought to myself, you know what, Paul? There's nothing wrong with you. Now get off your backside and get out there. And that's exactly what I've done. And yeah, since then I've never looked back. I've accepted life now. And with the support I've got around me, this is what's got me through it. And life goes on now. It's absolutely incredible. What I've learned from Chris, I wouldn't have learned from anyone else, I don't think. So yeah, my peer support officer has been terrific.